was praying for you over here.
Girl, prayer, I need more than prayer. I need deliverance.
Deliver, boy.
Bitch, I looked at a hot, funky comedy mess.
It sounds like you.
I need to be shot for that. Like, that is like the most atrocious, diabolical thing to ever do. Like, why would you put concealer on first and then you will put your brow products on after? Like, that don't make no sense. To pre-carve out your brows. I needed to be delivered from that Anastasia cream palette, for one. And then for two, baby, I needed Elf to release me. Like, 1, 2, 3, release me.
Look, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, release me.
What's up, y'all? Welcome in and welcome back to my channel. If you guys are completely new, hello, I'm Sincerely Niko. In today's video, we're going to be reacting to a video that I did 10 years ago. Since this whole trend of let's do makeup like we were doing in 2016 has popped back off, I want to react to one of my makeup videos that I did 10 years ago. Now, I've been on this whole YouTube platform for more than 10 years. I want to say 12 years collectively. But nevertheless, I didn't start doing makeup until 10 years ago. So, we're going to look at this video, do a little bit of reaction, and I hope I don't gag y'all. I hope I don't gag myself in this whole process. But we're just going to look at this video, see what it's hitting for. Is it still relevant to this day and time, or what the case may be, yada, 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 so forth, so forth. So without further ado, let's get into which video do I want to do? Do I want to do how to highlight and contour? Do I want to do a get ready with me, how to strobe, 12 items, 4 tools, makeup look, get ready with me, foundation in a glam smoky eye. Let's react to the get ready with me foundation in a glam smoky eye. Niko show. That was a bomb.
Back in action. I hope you guys found this video easy. I hope so. So without further ado, this is this makeup tutorial look here. It's just a holiday inspired look. Excuse me if I'm over exaggerating on my eyes or having them like super highs because I have on lashes, and you guys know I really don't do lashes. So for me to put on lashes for this tutorial, you guys better enjoy it. If not, knocking you out.
When I tell you I was filming off of a point and shoot camera, I don't remember what it was. I think it was a Canon PowerShot. Like, the autofocus on that thing was so irritating, especially when I was doing my close-ups. I could not get that thing to autofocus for nothing, so that's why it was super blurry. And then Miss Mama's with this powder pink lip. We need to have a conversation because you look like a powder donut.
Hold on, back up. Let me get into your whole look. Donut. You're giving me Dunkin' Donuts. You're giving me Krispy Kreme.
Smell
You're giving me powder.
Smell B.
I'd rather be oily than powdery.
How you ready to look like this, B?
I'd rather be oily than powdery. You're giving the girls dust.
You
like let's
Let's
keep it going.
Guys, definitely find this video within good spirit, and I hope you guys enjoy it. If you guys are not subscribed, definitely subscribe and enjoy this video. Alright, beauties, what I'm going to do first is I'm going to start with the Anastasia Cream Contour Kit. I'm going to take my primer water and a concealer brush from Makeup Forever, and I'm going to color correct underneath my eyes with that warm coral color. I'm also going to be applying that to my forehead where I have a scar, just so that I can be able to mute out any bad pigmentations and blend that out with the Beauty Blender.
Okay, so I still color correct to this day. The scar is definitely faded. I don't really color correct my forehead anymore, but I still color correct underneath my eyes for high pigmentation. I really don't do the peach tones anymore. I simply go for something that's more close to my skin tone, and then I will go in with a brightening concealer, but I still do color correct. So that still is something that I do from 2016.
Alright, so I'm going to take the color Cinnamon out of the same kit, and I'm going to pop that on my lid to be my base for my eyeshadow. Also, it's going to help pre-carve out my brows before I do my brows. Now I'm going to take my Dior.
Alright, so concealing, pre-carving, and pre-concealing before brows. I need to be shot for that. Like, that is like the most atrocious, diabolical thing to ever do. Like, why would you put concealer on first and then you will put your brow products on after? Like, that don't make no sense. To pre-carve out your brows. Pre-carve? Like, come on.
Alright, so now I'm going to just spoolie the color through. And I'm going to go back into the cream contour kit, and I'm going to pick up the shade Cream, and I'm going to carve out the bottom and also the side of my brows. This is just to give me just a little bit more enhancement that cinnamon can't give me. But nevertheless, I can always, use cinnamon by itself. But, cream always gives me a little extra oomph.
Woo, when I tell you I was highlighting them brows with that Anastasia cream contour kit. This is diabolical. For one, majority of the products that I was using were gratis products. Some of them are still considered like gratis products from when I worked at Sephora. And I know it is what it is. Sue me. But when I was starting out, I used my gratis products when I worked at Sephora as like, things that I would quote unquote review. And I know with that type of budget, I could not afford a Dior brow pencil. Let's be honest. That brow pencil is like, what, $42, $39 for a brow pencil? And in that type of economy in 2016, baby, I couldn't even afford the dip brow from Anastasia, to be honest. Let's be honest. And I was working at Sephora part-time at that period of time. So, and then me highlighting my brows with cream from the Anastasia contour palette, cream contour palette. I did both the bottom and the top of the brow. When I tell you, it gave clown brows. And I still do something like that till this day. I don't know. I guess I like my brows to like lift off my face to a certain degree. But I don't do it as bright as this anymore.
Okay, so I'm going to take the Real Techniques Beauty Blender sponge and just blend that out. And then I'm going to set that same concealer with the Coty Airspun Extra Translucent Full Coverage Powder.
I don't use Coty Airspun anymore. Coty Airspun was the GOAT back in 2016. Everybody and their mama was using Coty Airspun. And if you can get your hand on the tinted one, you went to a good Walgreens. Because not all Walgreens carried that tinted Coty Airspun. And if you know, you know. And if you don't know, you missed out, girl.
Just to set it as my base before I start putting on eyeshadow. Alright, so I'm going to take the Makeup Forever eyeshadow in the color M842, which is a cranberry color, and just kind of carve out my eye shape just a little bit before I do any detail work. Next, I'm going to take the shade M100, and I'm going to place this on the upper portion of my crease. It does not have to be perfect.
Now, taking a red pigmented eyeshadow, blending that out to smithereens, and then going in on top of it with a black eyeshadow, diabolical. I need to see the bottom of a prison cell for this this eyeshadow look. Like, what was I thinking? Like, let's keep it a buck. I put that red eyeshadow on first, and then I blended her out with a black eyeshadow.
Wait a damn minute. Wait a damn.
Speechless. Revolutionary.
Because this is going to be a glamorous smoky eye.
Glamorous smoky eye.
Alright guys, so I'm going to dig into my Z palette and pull out the Sephora eyeshadow in the number 109, which is also known as All That Glitter. This eyeshadow is on sale at your local Sephora, so definitely go pick it up if you guys can. Next, I'm going to prep the face and also apply foundation. The primer I'm going to be using is the Dior Pore Minimizer. And
again, a Dior product. I didn't pay for that. It was gratis. It was gratis.
The foundations that I'm going to be using is the Dior Skin Star foundation.
And again, Dior foundation, I didn't pay for that. It was gratis. I just wanted to do something luxury. And I think I filmed this around like New Year's Eve, like Christmas time, pre-New Year's Eve type of makeup look. Just to kind of give you guys like an idea of what you can do as far as like celebratory situation. And I don't even know why I labeled this Get Ready With Me when I'm not even like talking about anything in this video but products.
Alright, to set my foundation, I'm going to be using the Coty Airspun Extra Translucent Full Coverage Powder just to set it with the powder proof, and I'm going to blend it out with a complexion brush from e.l.f.
I know damn well I did not set my whole full face with this Coty Airspun. Oh Lord have mercy.
Next, I'm going to go in with the Anastasia Cream Contour Kit in the shade Cream and also Cinnamon and Chocolate. All three pretty much. And I'm going to add my highlight. Cream is going to be my lift. Cinnamon is going to be my neutral. And Chocolate is going to bring more of a base back towards being very natural. And that's why I like to mix all three of those to kind of give me my natural highlight, of course. Then I must begin to blend.
What was I thinking? Using them bright behind concealers. Well, that wasn't even concealer, that was cream contour. You know what?
Next, I'm going to take my Black Opal Loose Finishing Powder in the color Medium 03, and I'm going to set my highlight. I'm just going to be using the baking technique. I learned that from Jackie Aina. Hey, Jackie-O. Next, while that is baking, I'm going to go ahead and contour. I'm going to take my e.l.f. contour brush and I'm going to spray a little bit of primer water on the color Ash Brown from the Anastasia Beverly Hills Cream Contour Kit. And I'm going to sculpt this mug, honey. Get into it. Contour for the gods.
I still contour the same way to this day, but I use more appropriate tones. I like to say I use more appropriate tones. I'm hoping I'm using more appropriate tones because, baby, this is diabolical. And that is going to be the choice word of tonight is diabolical.
Alright guys, so I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I do apologize for it being so long. I tried to cut as much as possible. But nevertheless, gave you guys a complete from beginning to end using the Anastasia Cream.
Baby, I look great. I look casket ready. I look like I could be a part of the Walking Dead. See, now y'all have to realize, like, back in the day, resources was limited, for one. For two, I was shooting off a point and shoot. The lighting situation I had was probably just like a, how can I say, a table lamp situation, camera propped up on some books, and I literally was just filming my life away. And press forward 10 years later, I have this magnificent setup. So I am a true testimonial of you don't necessarily have to have the equipment off the bat. Just start creating content. And I think I was editing off of a Windows PC computer. Now I do everything on my MacBook. Now I have a DSLR. Now I have a ring light, soft boxes, backdrops, all this other good jazz. Before then, I really didn't have anything. And now I have something. Am I where I needed to be back when I was in 2010 to now? No, but am I still creating content? Yes. And is my makeup evolution, my makeup journey, has it changed? Has it evolved? Has it gotten better? As you can see, this is just my re-edition of that makeup look, but in a 2026 kind of way. Yes, my makeup has definitely evolved for the better. I did not want to do that little soft, peachy nude lip. That's no longer me, but I did keep it very soft and very warm. Kind of kept the whole look the same, but elevated it, of course. So without further ado, I may put this video on private. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna tag this video down below because I want y'all to watch this diabolical, the evolution, the beginning of it all. I want y'all to see I am not new to this. I am true to this. You can be able to see all this for yourself. So without further ado, I'm gonna end this video here. Oh, Lord have mercy. Please be with me. I do want to look at some more videos and see the makeup look, recreated, of course, do my own little spin on it from an updated perspective, and give you guys a glam look. So if you guys are interested in that, let me know in the comment section down below. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give this video a thumbs up. And if you have not subscribed, please subscribe. Join me here on YouTube, where we have been here for more than 10 years and still doing our thug thizzle. I would love for you guys to join me here on YouTube, where it's always been a journey. It's going to continue to keep on being a journey, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Peace. Bye.